Huh? What is this? The throne room? Is this where Joey is?
Why? Why is there no one here?
My professional opinion as a mage is, let's run! Come on, let's go! Did I swear to protect you or not? But... Oh, choices! No, we gotta find Joey!
No, no. What will we do if you die? Come on.
They're dragging me! Wakaba's too strong!
You gave her too many power stones. Are you doing this?
No, this is all out of my control. Why'd they make this castle so windy? I like the fact that they're showing all this running because this is actually what you have to do to get out of here. Unless you use an escape talisman. Wait a second, we have an escape talisman, guys! That is nice, though, that you don't have to leave. Like, even if you don't have an escape talisman, it's just you get out.
Yep. Lord Tully, you can't mean... Don't even say that as a joke.
He'll come back. I know it. He can't die. He's going to bring peace to this land. He just can't die.
Look. Tolhi.
Tolhi! I can say it louder.
Tolhi?
I was worried about you, Tolhi.
Welcome back, Tolhi.
That's the Tolhi I know. You're blessed with a good luck in combat.
Tolhi, thank the gods. You did it. You really came back, Tolhi.
Terrific. Great.
Ah, sparks! Ah! Shooting out of their heads.
Meanwhile, the castle is crumbling behind us?
Good morning, Tolhi. Hey, come on, get up. Representative General Mackay from Two River and Mayor Gustav from Tinto are waiting for you in the Great Hall. Come on, hurry already. The war may be over, but there are still lots of things to be done. You've got a whole new country to create, right?
This is the secret. The game becomes a city builder. All right. That would actually be a pretty funny twist. All right, well, that part of the game's over now, so get to the city building part.
That'd be nuts. The game is so big.
It's like, oh, well, you can just play forever. It's just a giant sandbox as you build your country. It's like, well, how do you get to that part of the game? Well, you have to beat the game, of course. What if I only like the city building part? Well, guess that's too
It's
bad
like
for
an
you.
Extreme ActRaiser.
Oh, man. Okay, Great Hall. We saved. So hopefully we shouldn't have to do that boss fight again. Well, we've been waiting for you, Lord Tolhi.
Congratulations, Lord Tolhi. Now we can finally begin to rebuild after this long, terrible war.
Well, at least now that there's one less enemy threatening city-state soil. But we still don't have true peace in these lands. Lord Tolhi, there is something we wish to ask of you. Lord Tolhi, there's still Harmonia to the north of here, and we can't yet completely relax. Furthermore, because there was no trust between us, Luke of Light was able to divide the city-state. We need a single unified country, one that can stand together against its enemies. Lord Tolhi, we want you to create a new country here. Tolhi country. And we want you to lead it.
Well, if it's your name, you have to lead it.
Oh, man.
This matter was voted on and approved by Two Rivers' 3 Houses of Parliament. Tolhi country. Welcome to Tolhi country. It's just next door to Flavor country.
If it means a stronger nation able to defend itself, we have no objections either.
The Knightdom of Matilda is no more, but we will follow your orders in this matter, Lord Tolhi.
I feel the same way as Miglatov. Most of the strength of Muse was stolen by Luke of Light, but we still haven't lost our pride as the center of the state. As acting mayor of Muse, I also intend to follow the will of Lord Tolhi. Oh. I mean, if you're gonna call it Tolhi country, I understand. Lord Tolhi, we thank you.
It would have been great if they named it after your castle instead. Welcome. Oh, it is the birth of the army country.
We're here to announce the birth of the army country. May it bring peace and prosperity to this land forever.
Instead of war, because it's an army country.
We swear to serve Lord Tolhi with pride and fidelity. I can't get over that. The army country. Tolhi country, also sometimes referred to as the army country. Is this the end? This seems like the end. It's a little anticlimactic with no Joey fight, but I guess... Oh, we got some... Oh, apparently you have to do the books. Turns out being the ruler of your own country isn't all it's cracked up to be. Turns out it's a lot of paperwork.
Yeah.
And kobolds are still being kobolds as they fight things.
Gotta stay sharp.
And Green Hill still teaches. Meanwhile, Teresa went back to Green Hill, and she continued to teach as the mayor. And Tolhi looked out over the scenic Tolhi country and realized that all his friends were gone. Actually, here
Teresa
it is.
Wisemail became mayor of Greenhill and made peace with the Korea. Shin left Greenhill to sharpen his skills as a swordsman and never returned. Amelia returned to New Leaf Academy, later became headmaster and also taught at the school.
Returned to Muse and was later elected mayor. Fitcher, after ending term as acting mayor, chose to live as a normal citizen. Jess became commander of the Army National Armor Hauser. Is this going to go through all of them?
Yes. Freed refused a position in the country of the army and returned to live in Radit. Yoshino, as promised, she returned to Radit with Freed and lived happily ever after. Marlowe founded a library in Tinto City and taught many children the love of learning.
I don't know. Fought in the Grass Hill, captain of Tinto. Lewin living happily in Two River, where she opened a restaurant. Q occasionally visits Marla Great Scholarship. Blah blah blah.
Hilda returned to the White Deer Inn to live a happy life with Alex and Pete. Alex returned to the White Deer Inn but he can't seem to lose that treasure hunting bug. Maximilian, once the war was over, ended his long career as a knight in service of justice.
Miglatov reformed military
knightdom, selected as commander, but politely declined the honor. Reformed Matilda knightdom along with Mikhatov and then journeyed to the grasslands. Richmond, still a private investigator in Radit City.
I'm going to try this one. Oh, no, I don't get to try.
No, hold on.
Oh, it's brighter. Okay, that wasn't everyone.
Not yet. They got to break it up. There is 109 of them.
Oh wait, so this is a cutscene for each one. I didn't realize that was showing the people potentially that they were just talking about.
Yeah, they're just showing off some stuff. Alright, you got this one.
Okay. Eiley returned to her life as a traveling performer, but often thanks of Tolhi. Rena leads a group of performers with Ellie and Bolgan and travels around the world. Bolgan returned to his life in the traveling circus and continues to study hard.
Annalie travels with her music group, sharing her beautiful voice with people everywhere. Pico travels with Annalie and continues to get into trouble wherever he goes. Alberto travels with his group while improving the armor skills that he learned in prom.
Taiho returned to Kaku and his life of something blah blah blah. Kiam, he enjoys a life fishing in the shores of Lake Torin. Templeton continues traveling to try to discover the edge of the world.
Petsmerga left the army to once again pursue Uber. Killy journeyed to the Kanakan south of the Tauren Republic in search of the mystery of the Sindar. Lorelei planning to investigate the ruins in Kanakan before Killy can.
Tasai returned to his wife, where he continues to what? Where he lives contentedly as a father and a husband. Toma reunited with his parents, currently living happy at home with both of them. Hannah journeyed to the grasslands without saying a word to anyone.
Zamsa stayed in the army as a magic instructor, still as infuriating as ever. George Prime, with his contract over, he left like a ghost, whereabouts unknown. Anita traveled to the Tauren Republic to challenge her rival.
Whoa! Because she never came to the army.
Nope.
Man, how many was that? Like 12? What are we, 24 of 108? Man.
This game is great.
Oh, man.
It's nice to know what happened, everybody.
No, I need to recuperate. I gotta be mentally ready.
Look at these wingers, they have no discipline.
Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting in the zone. I'm gonna read as quick as I can. Ridley Wizen, really? That's his name. Returned to Two River, where he continued as leader of the Kobold army. Chaco returned to Two River, currently stirring up a lot of trouble with his pals. Sid lives somewhere in Two River, where he does his best to frighten the townsfolk.
Gengen achieved his desire by becoming captain of the Army Kobold unit. Gabocha, currently performing admirably as Captain Gengen's first lieutenant. Yuzu finally found her grandpa and returned home with Taro.
Vincent journeyed to the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia to continue his study abroad. Simone left with Vincent on a journey to the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. Hans still works as an armorer of the forecastle.
Ulan stayed in the nation of the army and became captain of the bodyguards. Genshu returned to his life of wandering. His whereabouts are currently unknown. Gentetsu returned to Kulan with the Tauren Republic, where his expulsion was rescinded.
Taki lived happily with her daughter's family in Two River. Shiloh. His gambling house is the forecastle is still a raging success. Tensu returned to the lake house, where he is building the largest bathhouse in the army.
Rikimaru traveled north once again in search of the object of his revenge. Elsie Chan never forgets to do his daily run, squats, push-ups, and sit-ups. Wakaba, training daily with her teacher. Her goal is to beat a bear with her bare hands.
Oh, I believe it. Wakaba, I believe it. You can do it. Man. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got my rhythm. I think I got this. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Why were they chasing him? Oh. He got big. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, here we go. Meg, riding on Gadget, she took off on an adventure to find Jumpo. Gadget continues to allow Meg to travel with her despite her selfishness. Tenku returned to his quiet life in Crom Village.
Raruwa journeyed north towards the Tauren Republic. Tasai gained great fame as a swordsmith while continuing to work at the army castle. Lebrant works as an appraiser while searching for Celadon and to bring collection to 1,000.
Mazis set off to the Tauren Republic to battle Kraui the wizard, his arch-rival. Gilbert tired of war. He retired as an mercenary and returned to his wife and child in Zuda. Gordon, still living in the nation of the army tried to expand Gordon industry.
Hoy decided to retire from his life of thievery, but realized that was a terrible mistake. Tony continues to work hard and continues to grow delicious vegetables in the fertile lands of Tinto. Hayo continues his wandering in order to avoid being caught by the organization.
Returned to the south window to investigate, invent, and make trouble for his neighbor Adla. Jude, looking for inspiration for his work following the forecastle deity. Jeannie returned to work as a roommaster.
Karen, the men of Cusco still go to see Karen dance, annoying their wives greatly. Connell returned to the forest village, where he headed for the Kristen Valley to continue studies. Luke, after the war, he considered his role ended and returned to Leeknat's service.
Okay, that was a rough one.
Yeah, once you kind of get stuck, it slows everything else down.
You gotta keep moving. The trick is to mumble when you don't know. Siegfried returned quietly to the forest. Feather, with no place to return to, he still protects the forecastle from all enemy. Muku returns to the forest from whence he sprung.
Humphrey set off again to set off again a journey for one temple of the Crystal Ballet. Fletch set off for the Crystal Ballet with Humphrey in search of a dragon. Millie traveled to the grasslands in search of a bride for Bonaparte.
Stallion continued his journey to become the fastest living creature in the land. Mondo, after completing Hanzo's mission, returned to Rakaku Village. Saki returned to the Rakaku Village with Kasumi and Mondo.
Amada commandeered a ship and returned to the island countries. Badu stayed in the army as a beastmaster where he practices his unique skills. Bob moved back to the Kobold Village where he complains a lot but lives a happy life.
Adley returned to the deep forest where she lives a life of harmony with nature. Kinnison returned with Shiro to the woods near Ruby where he lives off the land. Cybro is always seen by the side of his master Kinnison.
Oh, that's nice.
It was a little better. We get that one, didn't get so many stop points. Are we going right into another one? Nope, we get another cutscene. Oh, he's going back. They're going back. Wait, no? Huh? Ha 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 ha. Why not? They were gonna walk away. But they decided they'd keep going. As a mercenary company? Oh. She's persistent.
Yep. Just me or you?
Me, I think. Flick, instead of going back to the warriors' village, set off on a journey with Victor. After destroying Necklord, set off on an aimless journey for a change of pace. Nina tried to but couldn't follow Flick, still waiting in Green Hill for him to return.
Sierra decided to hang around with humans instead of returning to Blue Moon Village. Colin became the first vampire hunter and started to look for a new life. Clive set off once again on his hunt for Elsa.
Vicky drank too much champagne and accidentally teleported herself off somewhere. Hicks continued his coming-of-age journey with Tengar. Tengar received village blessings for marriage, currently waiting for Hicks to propose.
Kiba, during the Matilda campaign, he led his own unit and was killed at the mercenary fort. Klaus stayed in the army and received training as a military strategist. Kasumi returned to Rikaku after completing the mission given to her by President Lepant.
Barbara became keeper of the Army's National Vault. Hoon, returned to Muse. Juan returned to Muse to begin healing of people during the war. To continue advanced training in the art of medicine with his assistant Juan.
Leona, they say there's never an empty chair at her tavern in the Fort Castle. Sheena returned to Torin to get some extra gold and then set off on a journey of exploration. Apple said goodbye to Shu and set off on a journey to research the life of Matayu.
Shu dreams of a quiet life even as he continues to play Right of War in the army. Nanami died in Rock Axe trying to protect Tolhi and Joey. Tolhi continues to lead the nation of the army. I thought things. That wasn't 108, was it? Maybe that might have been everyone? I lost count. It seems like that wasn't enough, but maybe it was.
No credits.
I'm okay.
You wrote some good scenarios.
Now, I know that chat told me that we needed to choose that second option in order to save Nanami, and I know that when we chose that, we got two different pieces of dialogue in the final cutscene after she died.
Mm-hmm. And guess what?
What?
You had a choice.
Yep.
At the end of the game.
What was the end? What? What choice was that?
Maybe we should find out if you made the other choice.
What was the other choice?
They asked you if you wanted to lead the country.
That was the wrong choice?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I mean, literally all that save, we load up a save and then walk into the other room and we can try that.
Yep.
I'm not reading through all the dialogues again for everyone else. If they've changed slightly, that's fine.
No, probably not.
Okay. Yeah, because if it's like, hey, because you didn't choose to lead the army or the the army country, then now these people are doing slightly different things. We can leave the text up. I'm not gonna. That was too much. So credits are rolling.
You did it.
I did do it. It sounds like there's more to watch, but preemptively, yes, we did it. That was something. That boss battle, I know that was a hard fight, but for some reason I expected that to be the fight before the fight. It just wasn't framed to me as like the final battle.
Yeah.
I expected there to be a fight with Joey, and then when there wasn't, it was kind of like, well, okay.
Like, what happened?
Yeah. There's a little bit of lack of closure there.
Yeah.
Which is why it feels a little anticlimactic. Like, I keep expecting it to show up another thing and be like, oh, and by the way, Joey's here to fight you or something. But I mean, you could pretty easily guess that maybe by them releasing the Beast Rune, maybe Joey was eaten up by it, like as part of the ritual. But there's no real indication, and they don't really tell you anything.
Yep.
But overall, good. I guess they left me wanting more.
And it's kind of weird because, like, what happens to their strategist, Leon Silverberg, because he cuts his hand and then walks away.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah.
Just left.
Because Joey and him are just gone.
Yep.
Maybe they're going fishing.
They're going to the lake.
This kingdom thing sucks. You want to go fishing?
Sure.
All right.
Special thanks. Oh, are we at the end already? I forgot how short credits are in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Old-timey game credits are so short. How refreshing. Oh, we got some music credits. Yeah, that's definitely the sign of we're near the end. This is also a sweet, like, scrolling background. It's just like, oh, there's some art on a wall. It's kind of caveman-y.
It's kind of like the art in the place where you got the runes.
I know. I'm just saying, it's a real simple little loop, but it's better than just a black screen. And then we have programmers for the international version. Huh. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Overall good though. I don't know. I guess I think I've said everything I've wanted to say about this game in past recording sessions, so I don't feel like there's much we really need to sum up other than it's a really good game.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's much more that needs to be said other than that. And if watching this series you haven't realized that already, I don't know. Like, definitely on board with this game and everything it does. I don't think there's any fault that I really would want to point out. Oh, what do we have here? Finny. The end.
There's Joey. Do you know where that is?
Yes. Yes, I do. Can I go there?